Okay, so wherever you are, even if you're watching the replay, just sit in your chair wherever you are and close your eyes and just relax. Just start to feel your body sink into your chair. Feel your lower spine loosen. You can put your hands on your knees or in your lap. I can't take a deep breath in, but anyway, try and take a deep breath in and release. Take a deep breath in and release. On this next one, when you take a deep breath in, fill in all the places that feel tense or tight or have a lot of tension. And when you exhale, release and visualize all that tension blowing out. Ready? And inhale. And exhale. Now turn your eyes up and inwards towards your third eye, which is in between your eyebrows. And let us now ask the universe, our spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels, to come and surround us in a bubble of pink and white light. This is a protective bubble so that anything negative or toxic that tries to come and attack us will simply bounce off of this pink and white bubble and get transmuted into love and light. Anything that comes up from within us that needs to be purged, please help us transmute that into love and light. We ask that you help us heal with ease, to restore our souls with love, and to align us with who we truly are, which is a divinely magical spiritual being. We ask that you guide us through this next step in our journey, and we ask that you help make the next portion of our path clear. We ask for clear and loving guidance to help us forward. Please tell us what we need to do, and we are willing to do our part. We are here to serve. We are here to teach through example, to lead by example, and to spread our love and light through our talents and gifts so that we can raise the vibration of this world and spread love and joy wherever we go. We are open to receive the abundance that is our birthright. We are open to receive the boundless amounts of love that you have for us. And we are open to receive all the spiritual awakenings and enlightenments that you have in store for us. We thank you for your guidance. We thank you for your love. And we thank you for being there for us every step of the way. Amen. Yes, that feels better. Now we're in a protective bubble. Oh, and also, if this is the first time that you've been in my protective bubble of pink and white light, just so you know, you can carry on this pink and white light bubble with you once this video ends. And but if you want to pop it, then you can just say, I now release this protective bubble. Or if you want to keep it, you just, at the end of this, you can say, I now continue to surround myself in the protective bubble of pink and white light. I do like the pink and white light just because love can come through sometimes with white light. It doesn't let anything penetrate. It's just kind of like, it just clears. And sometimes, like, I don't know, 2019, again, the theme of 2019 for me and for everyone here at Yes of the Ying is infuse your life with love to let love in. So why not let love in any shape, way, or form, right? Dawn says, feels great. Thank you, love. Oh, you're so welcome. Yay. Okay, so this is how the Mermaid cards work every Monday. And then I'll pull one extra one from this. And then if you're still on by the end and you would like for me to pull a card for you, I can definitely pull from one of these 2 card decks for you as well. Just because I'm really feeling it today. Okay, so the way that the Magical Mermaid things work. So this is how I like to do it, is that I'm going to shuffle and I'm going to pick 4 random cards. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hugh says, amen, thank you. Oh, you're so welcome. So what we're going to do is I'm going to pull 4 random cards. This is the general one for everybody. Again, if you want one in your live, just hold on till the end. So I'm going to pick 4 random cards. Then you're going to choose card 1, card 2, card 3, card 4. And then that is the guidance that the mermaids will have for you, right? And of course, if you're watching the whole thing, you might want to listen to all 4 of them because there may be a little bit of guidance that resonates for you in all 4 of them, which is really great as well. But yeah, it's just a really fun week. So you get to choose your guidance. Okay, so let's just tune into the Magical Mermaids. Okay, this is card 1. This is card 2. This is card 3. And this is card 4. I don't know why, but card 5. There's 5 cards this week. Okay. All right. Choose a card. Pick a card. Since there's 5 this week. Choose a card. Pick a card. And if you're live, you can just comment. But do you want card 1? Card 2? Card 3? Card 4? Or card 5? Just go ahead and choose below. Card 1? Card 2? Card 3? Card 4? Card 5. Yeah, this number 5 is like resonate. Ooh, I feel the jujus. Okay. Feel the jujus. Hi, Krista! Okay, if you picked card number 1, Krista says hi 4, please. Okay, so if you picked card number 1, Hugh said card number 1, your message is you are being helped. You are being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see the results yet. So, Hugh, what were you dreaming and thinking and wishing for? Because guess what? You are being helped. Okay, here's what it means if you picked you're being helped for the replay. Your manifestation is being worked out right now, even if you can't see tangible proof. As an analogy, when sailors get close to land, they often see signs of life, such as birds flying or branches floating in the ocean. By drawing this card, you're urged to notice signs that land, your manifestation, aka your manifestation, is near. Even if you can't see, even if you can't yet see evidence that your manifestation is in process, this card assures you that your prayers have been heard and answered. So this card assures you, if you chose number 1 for anyone else who chose number 1, this card assures you that your prayers have been heard and answered. Stay centered in faith and gratitude in order to open the door to your desires. So the action here from the Magical Mermaids is that all you have to do in order to manifest what it is that you want is to stay centered and have and exude the vibration of gratitude. And whatever it is that you want will come to you much quicker, right? So yay, you are being helped for number 1. Card number 2, if you chose to, is explore your options. So I think this is for Dawn, whoever else chose to. Okay. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. And I'll just talk about like maybe choosing an option that you didn't think maybe would be a good option, or you didn't think about an option that you've been wanting before. So exploring your options, I feel like this is so aligned with like what's happening right now astrologically anyway. But let's see what the mermaids have to say. And then again, of course, I'm channeling extra guidance through. So sometimes we think, this is the way that it is, and we don't see other options. Hashtag I'm so guilty of this. By drawing this card, Heaven now asks you to question any situation you think cannot be changed. Okay? So Heaven is asking you to question if you have a situation that you feel like there's only one way out, or there's no way out, or like this is the way it has to be. It asks you to question whether or not that can actually change. Take a moment and pretend that a magical mermaid, aka me, or some other mermaid, because apparently I'm a unicorn. Anyhow, take a moment and pretend that a magical mermaid has granted you 3 wishes. You can have anything you want. What will you wish for? The truth is that most anything you desire is possible. The truth is most anything you desire is possible. That was needed to be exclamated. And this card asks you to explore your options. At first, you might do so mentally throughout daydreams and nighttime dreams, right? Then it's important to turn those possibilities into realities by breaking them into small goals that you can accomplish today. When you explore new opportunities, the energy of the universe begins flowing in the direction of your dreams. Any step that you take, no matter how small, any step will help you see options that you may have never noticed before. Holy crap, I freaking love this card. Dawn, if you're watching, does this resonate with you? So what I love about this is that when we want to explore options, it's really great to tune into dreamland world where you can imagine and just explore. So being able to take it from look, if you were Cinderella and your fairy godmother came and she was like, I can give you whatever you want, because she's British, then you can just say, okay, fairy godmother, I would like what? And fill in the blank and just genuinely say, if you could really have anything that you wanted right now, what would it be? And then just daydream about sometimes if you go into a meditative state and just kind of start imagining it or just journaling it out, you can oftentimes find some oh yeah, wouldn't it be cool if this? And you get that harebrained crazy idea I always do, for example, to go to Nordstrom Rack on the Memorial Day weekend sale and score this $78 tank top for a penny. You can go see that on my personal story for You're My Friend. Or I got $188 jacket for, well, one of them I got for $11.40 and the other one I got for $4.70. $188 jacket. I got 2 of them. But they're harebrained ideas, right? But that's beside the point. The point isn't about me scoring these great deals. The point is just that when you can go to the dream-based place, or when you can meditate and really tune in to your heart and just ask your heart or your soul and your guides, what is it? How could I make this dream of mine come true? And just allow any idea to come to your head, whether it's realistic or not. You can start to follow those ideas. And then when you really find one that you're like, every time you think about that idea, you're like, oh my God, that just feels so good. You kind of feel like you get like buzzing, like you just had like 2 cups of coffee and you're kind of like, okay, I think I really wanted, like, I think I could actually do this. Then you start breaking it down into goals, and then you really can start, you know, creating your new life, hashtag new life. So if you picked 2 and that's something that really resonates with you, then definitely DM me. Because I am going to be launching something really cool. I'm going to be doing a really small closed group mastermind for those who are ready to like kick ass for the next 6 months and create that dream that the mermaids are talking about. Who is ready for love and abundance? Okay. Card number 3, if you chose card number 3, is stay optimistic. So pretty. Okay, I love this. Stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. Every time I pull this card, I always remember that there's like some meme or like, you know, cartoon graphic of like the guy who's like digging for the gold right underground, and like one guy like gets the gold, and then the other guy like has stopped right before he's like this close to like getting the gold. And so it's like, don't quit right before the miracle begins. That's when you have to believe extra much, you know? So this is it. Your time has come. You're about to collect your rewards and your prayers will be answered. However, a bit more patience and guided action on your part is required. The extra weight and effort are definitely worth it. So sometimes when we have to wait a little bit longer for our goals, it's not because like we're not manifesting correctly. It's just because the universe is really lining things up for us in order to get us exactly what we wanted and even better than we had imagined. And like that's coming through a lot too, is that whoever picked card number 3, like it's really about just like giving yourself just like the idea. Give yourself permission to entertain the idea that you could get, the universe could be bringing you something that's even better than you imagined. Just think about that for a second. So yes, you had this grandiose idea of what you possibly wanted, but what if the universe was giving you something even better, like that and more? That's what this card is saying. You're just about there, and this card asks you to keep your faith about miracles and heavenly magic. Use your imagination to visualize that your dreams have already come true. Your heart will swell with gratitude and joy, and these emotions will speed up your desired manifestations. Before long, you'll be enjoying tangible results. So if you pick card number 3, this is really all about acting as if, right? This is about feeling the vibrations of what it would really feel like as if you already had the thing that you really wanted. And that in itself is going to speed up the universe bringing it to you. So yes, act as if you already have it, dream even bigger. And again, allow yourself to be open to the idea that the universe is going to be bringing you what you wanted and more. How does that make you feel? Okay, card number 4 is, who chose card number 4? Is Mother Healing. Why is this? There we go, Mother Healing. I love this card. Interesting, the differences on how we are able to manifest by healing what our mother issues and like our daddy issues. It's like, it's really fascinating, the differences. But mother healings, as your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. Who wants to heal their mother issues today? Yes to manifesting more rapidly and accurately. All right. Sandra says, oh yes, believe in miracles. Absolutely believe in miracles. Magical miracles happen for me every day that make me jump up and down with joy. That is my number 1 favorite affirmation that I say every single day. And every single day I get miracles. Like my superstar t-shirt tank top for a penny. Okay. By drawing this card, there we go. By drawing this card, Mother Healing, Heaven asks that you release some remaining mother issues. Give the entire situation to Heaven, knowing that everything is in the hands of Infinite Spirit. The situation may heal in unexpected ways. Be unconcerned with how it heals, and just be vigilant in releasing any lower energies connected to your mother that could interfere with your life's mission. This is something that's really interesting. So a lot of times we'll go into therapy, or we'll do energy work or spiritual work in order to and past life work to heal mother issues or family issues or past life issues. That's all fine and good. But what's interesting about this mermaid message that's coming through is that instead of focusing on the issue at hand, try something different for a change and just in a sense let go and let God. Literally give the issue to the universe to handle, right? Because the universe can handle anything. So give it to the universe to handle instead of you having to handle all on your own. And then just focus on some positive aspects, or just focus on the idea that it's being worked out for you and that somehow it's going to be healed, right? Just imagining the idea and feeling the idea of all of your mother issues finally being healed. How does that feel like to you? Immediately when I think about that, I just feel relief. I feel peace. I just feel finally I can fucking relax, So sometimes we don't have to figure it out for ourselves. We can just figure it out. We can let the universe figure it out and just focus on the end result, and then it'll sometimes, more often than not, will totally handle itself on its own. On a side note, if you are having issues or arguments a lot lately this month because there's been a fucking angry ass star feng shui wise in the south corner, what's wonderful that you can do is that you can put red and yellow in the south sector of your home, and it will dissipate the arguments and the fighting. The red will burn up any of the arguments, and the yellow will help ground the discussions and help deliver solutions and calm agreements, which is really cool. And it was really funny because I was having hellacious arguments with the people that were close to me in my life and this month. And so I got so angry that I painted this abstract painting of, it happened to be red, and I was intuitively put yellow in there, and it's a 20 by 30, so it's pretty large anyway. And then I just threw it there. I was fuck it, that's it. And literally that evening, no more arguments. So again, it could be as simple as just painting something and putting it in the south sector of your home, which is a really simple solution, but it doesn't have to be years and years and years and years of therapy. That's all that I'm saying. Just can entertain the idea that it gets to be easy to heal my mother issues. That might be an affirmation for you. How you doing? And Krista says, yes, healing parent issues, definitely fitting Alicia. You and I both know, yes. Yes, I do know. Oh, but let me finish what the mermaids have to say. By releasing any mother issues to Heaven, your heart opens further to accepting joy and blessings into your life. I think this is really important for people. By releasing any mother issues to Heaven, again, release it to the heavens. Let go and let God. Your heart opens further to accepting joy and blessings into your life. I'm also sensing doing a lot of heart chakra work. Your mother benefits when you're happy, whether she's consciously aware of it or not. Be willing to forgive and release old issues relating to yourself, your mother, mother figures, or anyone connected to your mother. By cleaning your inner house, you invite new love, new opportunities, new abundance, and new healing energy to enter your life. I love that. Who wants that? Can I get some hearts? Who wants to invite new love, new opportunities, new abundance, and new healing energy into your life? Because all you have to do is just clean up your inner house. Let go, let God, and literally just be willing. Yay! be willing to forgive and release those old issues relating to yourself. And it could be someone connected to your mother. You know what I mean? That was a powerful one. Okay, and then that fifth card that popped out, because I know that some of you picked the fifth card and I picked the fifth card, to be honest with you. Let's see what the fifth card has in store for us. This was the extra card. Bonus card is Waves of Prosperity! Oh, yay. Oh, happy day. Oh my God, yes. Waves of Prosperity. I totally saw 888 on a license plate. It was a car from Ohio. Don't know if that means that Ohio is where it's going to bring me my money, but oh my God, it was so great. Angel numbers 888. New abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. Hooray, who wants more money? New waves of abundance are sweeping over you right now. Observe any ideas that enter your mind at this time, as they may be seeds of a profitable new venture. If you picked 5, and if you're listening to this right now, comment below and tell me what new idea just popped into your head. Write it down. I would love to hear. Let's manifest all of this abundance together. Also notice any out of the blue phone calls or chance meetings with people who could help you. This card also means that you're on a success streak. Yay, success streak. This is an excellent time to begin a new venture. Of course, do follow your inner guidance and also do appropriate research. Okay, very, very important. But you will see that doors open easily for you and that you're filled with extra confidence and enthusiasm. Practice being a grateful recipient of good. Oh, that is so, this is the biggest message of this card. Practice being a grateful recipient of good. So this is so funny because in my Master the Art of Manifesting course, people always think that the hardest part is letting go of all the limiting beliefs, but I am telling you, because I've seen it time and time again, the hardest part about manifesting for anybody that for 90% of the people that I work with is about receiving. You have to be able to receive the gifts that the universe wants to give you. I cannot stress that enough. If you think that you don't have problems with receiving, then I would ask you, do you have the love and the amount of money in your bank account and the opportunities that you desire? Because if you don't, then there is a big problem with you receiving it. It's amazing how once you can just even be willing to entertain the idea of receiving more than you're comfortable with and seeing how much more can flow into your life. I'm telling you, it's a hard thing because it's so unconscious, because you don't think, you're of course I would want the money. Of course I would want the love. Of course I would want the success. But then it's but are you allowing yourself to receive it? Seriously. And if you're yes, then you're okay, well then why aren't you receiving it yet? Right? There's a block. You have to open that up, be grateful, right? Being grateful for all the money and love and success that comes your way. Okay, know that so here's the last part, which I think is also really important. Know that there's an ocean of abundance with no danger that it will dry up. This is the other thing that I think about prosperity and abundance, that's a false belief out there that so many people have, which is the fact that there's only enough to go around. Hi, how are you, Arslan? So here's the thing. Just because, let's say, for example, just because I scored some really great deals at Nordstrom Rack this weekend, and I'm probably going to be reselling some stuff or whatever, obviously, to make some extra cash. But my point is that just because I scored a good deal doesn't mean that you don't get to score a good deal anymore, right? Just because I got some extra spiritual awareness and and got some extra spiritual powers doesn't mean that you don't get them because I got them. Just because I ended up getting $10,000 doesn't mean that you don't get that $10,000. There's still an extra $10,000 for you and for you and for you and for anybody that's watching, anybody and everybody that's watching. Does that make any sense? So there's not a lack. That is actually one of the biggest falsehoods of this world and society and, culturally and spiritually right now. It's promoting on this lack-based system where you think that there isn't enough to go around, but there is. There is enough for everybody. Even in Hollywood where it's but you know, there's only oh so many lead roles to go around. It's not true. Anybody can have a lead role in a movie. You can, like, there are plenty of them to go around. So you just have to be able to be aware. You have to be able to receive. And you have to be able to, again, like, a lot of these cards actually, you know, go together. But all these cards go together, actually. But if you believe that I'm thinking about a new apartment and I picked card 5. No way. That's awesome. Yes. So waves of prosperity, Sandra. And then Dawn said, I'd love 2 and 5 together. Yes, I love 2 and 5 together. I think they're really perfect for you, Dawn, even though anyway. But think about this. But think about this. If you knew that you were being helped, right? That the manifestations were coming, and you just decided to, like, explore your options, be willing to be open to the possibility that could come from an even better and more magical way, and you stay optimistic about it, that you know that the universe has your back and is working magic for you behind the wings, and you heal any extra residual mother healing that you have, this is now honestly a perfect time to do it, then of course you're going to get waves of prosperity, right, at the end, because you are able to open yourself to receive all the abundance that the universe is helping you get, and maybe even more magical ways, so that you can have everything that you've ever desired. It's like so great. Michael says it's infinite, for money is energy. Absolutely, exactly. So because money is energy and energy is infinite, money is infinite. So we can make as much money or love or, you know, whatever it is that we desire. Okay, so those are the cards for this week, for this weekly forecast. So these are just like ways that you can, like, help yourself throughout the week. If one of them resonated or all of them resonated or 2 of them resonated, then definitely just take those mermaid messages and apply them this week to help you manifest everything that you desire. I hope that was helpful. So you're being helped was card number 1. Explore your options was card number 2. Stay optimistic is card number 3. Mother healing is card number 4. And waves of prosperity is card number 5. But I just wanted to say that if you're watching the replay, do please comment or private message me. If you are interested in really taking your life to the next level and you are ready to create that new story and new life to manifest your dreams, then message me, because I am going to be holding a very private mastermind group so that we can really walk through step by step in creating your hashtag best life, aka your happily ever after, where you get to have everything that you desire with ease and fun. Thank you, and thank you for being with me while I'm in this allergy snot-driven mess. I love you all so much. And always remember, you are beautiful. You are get well soon. Thank you, light and love. Thank you so much, Michael. But yes, do always remember, you are beautiful. You are glorious. You are a god/goddess, a divinely perfect spiritual being, and you are so worthy and deserving of everything that you desire and more. And of course, as always, success starts by saying yes to you. I love you so much, and I will definitely see you in another live video like this next Monday. Heaps of hugs and loves to you all. Mwah.